So just gonna jump right into it. Let's see, we're currently 1-1. So we'll see how far we can get with this. But so far we've been liking the deck. Waiting. Alright, here we go. Two check lands. It's a little awkward, but we have plenty of hand destruction and spot removal. Life gain if it's a mono red as well. So I think we keep this hand. Opponent goes first. Maybe we'll draw like a shock land. Whoa, opponent goes to 5, 4, 3. Alright. We drew the shock land. I mean, I guess we just thought a ratio here. It seems kind of scumbag, but we definitely don't need Moment of Craving. But he's playing Golgari. And I guess we'll get his other land, draw a card. Alright, and he concedes. That happens to the best of us, really. I've had to mulligan to 4 and felt like I could come back, but not quite. Him mulliganing to 3 and then the hand destruction on top of it really was just the nail in the coffin. So it's not really a real game, but at the same time, those kind of games happen. So in some aspects, it's a very real game. But it's more like a flaw in the game, not so much my deck was better than his deck. Alright, 2 check lands, bunch of skills over 3 mana. I think we mulligan this. And yeah, what's happening to our last opponent is happening to us. Okay, we can keep this. It's actually a pretty balanced hand. We kind of want the lands. I don't remember who's going first. I think we'll keep it. Alright, we go first. Maybe we should have gotten rid of it. But we'll draw it and then we'll surveil next turn. Hopefully we can find a land. Mono red. Alright. See if we can slow him down a little bit. Alright, Lava Coil is definitely not the pick. I think it's just Experimental Frenzy. We're gonna have a real big issue getting around that card. And we got our land. It's a good draw for him there, the Pyromancer. So I think we're just gonna go Disinformation Campaign here. Hoping we can just get rid of some of that damage out of his hand. He may just throw the Lightning Coil. No, he got rid of the mountain. Okay. Alright, pass the turn. Probably gonna look to counterspin here so I can pick up Disinformation Campaign, and next turn we can Disinformation Campaign cast down. But we'll see what actually happens. He does have a wizard, 2 wizards. Alright, so in that case, we don't have a way to pick it up. So I guess we will cast down this guy. Feels a little awkward. Definitely telegraphs that we have a counter. Let's play the fountain. And see if we can actually gain some life, or we're just going to continue to bleed out. I think I'm going to counter this. We need the surveil. We need the disinformation campaign. So he has another Wizard Lightning, or he has a shock maybe? Moment of Craving seems good here. We'll keep that. Okay, second Wizard Lightning. Next turn, 2, 5. Yikes. Okay. Gain our life. We go up to 7? Yeah. Okay. I think we just go ahead and Craving this guy here. I assume he'll Lightning Strike me in response, and then we'll try to make him pitch a card. I guess we should draw first. Alright. Yeah, let's draw first, see what happens. Ritual. And it gets rid of a Lava Coil. Alright, let's moment here. Alright, we go up to 9. Which, we're really at 6. Okay, land is great for us. What is this? At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library if it's an on-land card. You may cast that card this turn. Whenever you cast your third spell in a turn, you may transform. And it does 3 damage. Well, we'll just play another Fountain. Cast the turn. I think these fountains are going to bury him. So it's a War Boss. It's pretty good. Yep, War Boss makes a token. The token hits me for 1. Gain 2. I kind of feel like we have to Ritual here. I don't really want to, but next turn we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. He has 8 damage. We'll be at 11. Being at a potential 3 doesn't seem really good when he's now drawing like 2 cards a turn. If he can just like decide. What's he got going on? Timeout used. I mean, is he mad? Is he done? Or are we just... I don't get what's happening here. Like, he just found a war boss. Alright. Okay, we don't have to land to Disinformation Campaign, which he would just play that in response. So I think we just Ritual here to save the 5 damage from next turn. Hopefully we can Ritual next turn or soon. Pyromancer. It's pretty good. Baraska's is good here as well. If we make him discard, let me see, 3, 4, 5, puts us at 6. If he won't have any cards in hand, unless it's a shock, then we're at 4. There's no 1 card that would kill us. I guess he would have 2 cards to work with. I think it's still the right play. It seems so narrow. Wow. Wow, he did have a shock, and he just discards it. So he is trying to play the 3 cards in a turn, I guess. To finally flip this. Yep. Hey, it was a land finally. It's the first time for everything. Yep. These fountains are just burying our opponent. We're not out of the woods, but like, we just have so much time. Let's Thought Erasure here, make him cast it. We'll get a Surveil, we'll pick up these 2 different Disinformation Campaigns. We'll have the Contempt to deal with this. Seems like a lot of good stuff. Eldritch Reborn. It does protect if he plays another creature next turn. The only thing we can really get is the War Boss. Also helps to keep cards out of his hand to ever flip this. So I think we keep it. Chain Whirler. That's annoying that he has 3 creatures here. Kind of really messes up what we wanted to do. Yep. So we can no longer hit the Pyromancer. So we take 3 here. Sure. Take out the Chain Whirler. We need to find a creature like so bad. We're kind of spinning our wheels, but we're able to deal with everything our opponent's doing. You didn't know Fountain existed? It's a pretty solid card. Oh, we got the Frenzy. Steamkin. If he doesn't play Frenzy, he has to discard it. And there it is. I think we're in some trouble here. Sure. And that flips the blasting station. Yep. We've had a lot of extra turns than what we should have, but we still haven't been able to piece together anything. Well, we can get rid of the Frenzy if we pay 5 mana, but we lose super hard if we do. I think we lose any way we slice it right now though, right? Like our best card is Ritual Slit, and we don't have mana for it. Draw into Ritual. We can discover into Ritual, that's all we can really do. So let's try. Those aren't Ritual. And neither is that. Alright, so that's game. Our opponent got there. Which feels kind of right. I mean, that was a lot of turns that we weren't doing anything. We weren't pressuring our opponent at all. So even though we got through the first Frenzy, and then he's... Actually, that blasting station did work for him. He found a lot of stuff. It was basically a Howling Mine. Worked out really well. But it happens. Maybe there's some other stuff we could have done to have a better matchup, but we just carded the Frenzy early. We ritualed to not take a bunch of damage. I don't really think there was any other way around it. Let's see what our opponent's doing here. I think it's got to be Carnage Tyrant. We could just take his next turn, but I don't think that's too big of a deal. He does have the Memorial, so Carnage will be back. Which means any of these creatures will be back. I don't think we can race it as far as discarding it. Maybe we could. Taking his next turn spell seems kind of good. We're gonna try that. See if we can make him discard it. Maybe that's too risky. Oh, well, we have another one. And next turn we can Thought Erasure, pick it back up. Oh, he discards the Memorial. That seems pretty good for me. He doesn't have mana to kill it. So let's Thought Erasure here. Ooh, Vivian. Guess we'll just save a counter for Vivian. Keep the lands coming in. Wild Growth Walker. Guess we're just gonna disinformation here. If he wants to kill it, I think I'm okay with it at this point. Because it's kind of 3 mana, trades for a card, draws a card, kills his Brontodon. Like, seems amazing. Got rid of Araska, so Nicobolus is almost good to go. He has both these cards though. Chupacabra, okay. I was thinking like a Craving here, but we have the Fire Energy Cannonade moment Craving. So I think we just Nicol Bolas here. Get rid of the Vivian. We have the spot removal for everything else. We can do like a Fiery Cannonade, Moment of Craving turn to wipe everything. He leaves it on top. So I guess he wants to kill Nicol Bolas. Well, we have the Sinister's Sabotage. So we can Sinister's next turn. What else do we need to do? Probably need to cast down a Moment of Craving. So is it actually good to cast down now? So we can... No. I don't think there's any way that we can Surveil and him not be able to kill it. So we'll just we'll pass the turn here. Okay, just goes for it. Thought Erasure doesn't seem good here. That lets me pick it up. I mean, I guess it's not a worry for him anymore. Is it time to cast down it now? I think we cast down it now. We can only target our fountain. I think I'm okay with that. Wow, he doesn't even do it. Alright. It feels like he doesn't even know that this card has an ability. It feels like he just has no idea. I guess we'll just draw a card. More lands seems good. Moment of Craving. I feel like we need to start attacking. We're currently kind of even on board. If I play the Fountain, then we gain 2. He's attacking for 6, I'm attacking for 4. But it's like we're both attacking for 4. I guess I just want to wait until we can get a board clear with like these 2 or something. Maybe we can flip Nicol Bolas soon. Sure, alright. Alright, I think we'll do the Moment of Craving Colonnade this turn. So I think that means we should attack. Should be a pretty obvious telegraph. There's a chance that we have to sabotage something. And he concedes. Alright. So him not killing the Disinformation Campaign or the Fountain was really odd. I think we're almost to the point where we were probably going to sack the Fountain to draw a card if we were continuing to not find anything. We have Discovery and Disinformation. I think we can keep this in. Shockland, 3 checks. Okay. Mono blue tempo. I'm not sure how the matchup is. Oops, that was wrong lane. But now we drew a Moment of Craving. So I kind of want a Moment of Craving here. hurts a little bit. But we make mistakes. He should sack it so I don't gain the life. But I don't know if he's going to. Alright, that works. Kind of surprised I got a counter out there. See if we can make him discard more cards. Counter more stuff. Interesting. I don't think that was correct at all if he has another counter. Island. He could also just have countered the trigger. Alright. Trickster. Yeah, I expect him to counter with the Storm Tamer, but he like hard countered it. I assume Nicobolus will get countered. Either way, it's one card out of his hand, I guess. If it doesn't get countered, then it sets up for Eldritch Reborn. Nope, didn't get countered. So he's kind of out of stuff. And he didn't cast the Mistcloak? Okay. What are you doing, opponent? What secrets do you have? Alright, we can probably jam Eldritch Reborn. I don't think he has a Spell Pierce. We could just leave it up, make sure the trade here happens. And Dispersal instead, or Discovery instead. And then we'd have Counter Magic. Because if you play Eldritch Reborn, what's he going to sack? He's probably just going to sack this guy. I guess we Discovery. We could Disperse, we'll make him pick it back up. Yeah, well, I don't know. I think I like both these cards in this order, actually. Maybe the Nicobolus isn't good. I don't think ours is going to die. Because I don't think he's going to attack. This is just such a good card against the deck we're playing against. I think it's fine. Ooh, we just play the Disinformation here. I'm willing to take this block for sure. So it was Essence Scatter. So we had Essence Scatter for the Nicobolus, but I don't know. He's either drawn things in a weird order, where the stuff I'm playing around, he has it like the next turn, or he's just playing this like really strangely. Alright, let's block the Tempest. Didn't expect that attack either. And there's a Ritual. So that's going to be the game. Sure, Mistcloak. I think your opponent is drunk. Yeah, that's possible. Chart a course. What are you keeping? What are you discarding? Alright. Draw 2, concede. Our opponent would play that card. Wait a minute. Attack with 30 creatures. We've won 3 games. We've attacked with 1 creature. Yeah, we just won 3 games and we lost a game. We've attacked with 1 creature. And that one attack was against the Golgari deck. When we attacked so we could AoE down his board on the attack back. This hand seems really good. We have some Surveils, so we can hopefully keep the lands coming. And we'll make sure we play Steam Vents first this time. not mess up like last game. Mulligan to 5. What are we playing against? Some kind of green deck. Probably Golgari. Could be Stompy as well. Let's start erasure here. Titanic Growth, Plummet, Ranger. We'll take the Ranger. Moment of Craving seems amazing here. We do want lands though. I think killing his Land Wars really good though. No, we need the lands. Takes 2. Draw Rejuvenator. Alright, so good thing we didn't leave it on top, because it wouldn't have done anything. We drew another one. We don't need to Thought Erasure here, so I think we'll just go ahead and Moment of Craving now. Is this the Golgari Precon? I don't really know actually. He does have good answers to my Nicol Bolas. No? Okay. Yeah, I guess the Precon probably had just one shock land in it. We get Thought Erasure Fountain. But he has like one card. I think we'd rather... No, we can't even counter. So yeah, we gotta find something else to do. We need the Surveil. Oh, it has one check land, but no shocks. Okay. Oh, hello. Yeah, let's get that out of here. No, we don't need that. So Eldritch Reborn's looking pretty good now. If we can actually find mana. He wasn't anywhere close to casting it, but I think we just get it out of here. Whoa. Okay. We'll slowly gain that life back. Watery Grave. We're actually going to play... We're going to shock this because we want to be able to counter if needed. We may even look to sacrifice this for a land. Until end of turn. Gets a thing where you draw a card. I really want to get a land. So I think I want to counter this just so I prevent him from drawing a card and I get to Surveil. I'm doing it. Nice. Alright. So then he gets to kill his creature. We'll make him discard his Plummet. Then our Doom Whisperer is good to go. And then we'll have a 12/12 dinosaur. Yep, Druid of Cow. Discard the Plummet. There's Doom Whisperer. That's a big boy. There we go. Alright. He sees it now. Sorry, opponent. Hey, we attacked with another creature. We're up to 2 creature attacks. I can't reroll this quest either. I rerolled it from something else. Two check lands. Thought Erasure, Discovery, Moment of Craving. This is a great hand if we draw a land, as always. We'll keep it. Yep. Mulligan to 6. It's either a really aggressive deck or it's a deck with no lands. Alright, so it's an aggressive deck. Now we got the Ritual, or the Moment of Craving. We should be able to survive early game. What you got? Ooh, the Wizard Lightning. Cast another spell so you can do another damage. Yep. Double Wizard. Puts me to 12. It's pretty insane. Oh, there's a check land. Okay, I was like, to kill or to Thought Erasure. But I think we're just gonna kill. I guess we wait till next turn. Well, if he has another Wizard Lightning, I guess I'd want to kill this now. Yeah, we'll go ahead and kill it now. It seems very marginal to care about the Wizard since they run like 12 Wizards or something. Yeah, alright. Okay, Disinformation Campaign. I almost want a Discovery. Hope to get a land, and then we can Thought Erasure. Because we're gonna need to continue to hit these land drops. We're not gonna get there. That looks fine, right? Well, get those cards out of there. Our lands are very far down there, apparently. I mean, I guess we would have been in the same situation if we played this. We'd still be taking 2. We'd have 1 less card. We would have just drawn a Thought Erasure. Colonnade, huh? So we're taking 5 next turn. We could Colonnade so we only take 3. I guess we'll Colonnade. I almost feel like Thought Erasuring to Surveil is better, but I don't know if it's worth the 2 life. Feels bad holding a Ritual and we're like 1 mana short of playing it. Yep, go to 6. Another Chain Whirler. Alright, so we need a land here. We just can't find it. 15 cards in. We've gotten 3 lands. I guess we'll just, I mean, it doesn't matter what we do at this point, so I want to Surveil to see what our next card is. Well, there's our land. That'd have been a good land to draw this turn. We just had to take 2. We'd have gone down to 3. Killed his board. And we probably would just die to that card. So, that's fair. Alright, well that's that. What can you do? That is not the deck to stumble on land drops against. Alright, so 5 and 3. Oh, we got a Mythic. What'd we get? Doom Whisperer. Alright, we'll add him to the vault. So, do we like that Grixis? Do we like that Grixis deck more than our old one? It runs Fountains. I think it's 1 less Moment of Craving. Maybe 1 less Sinister Sabotage. We were doing the 2 Golden Demise, 2 Ritual Soots. I think we had 4 Veraskas. I think that's all we did. Maybe we only had 2 Eldritch Reborns before. I don't know. It felt like I like the Fountain of Renewal. I just don't know if it's worth the the sacrifice. We'll say it's not crazy enough of a change to really make a difference.